Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio edition, because there is no video edition. No. You know, they've done studies that indicate very clearly, and we're seeing some of the effects of it right now in society. But there were two, maybe three studies that I'm aware of that say when you look at a screen, it could be on your cell phone, laptop, desktop, or regular television, doesn't make any difference. A screen is a screen is a screen is a screen. Whenever you are looking at something on a screen, you become the spectator. You're passive. Even if you are playing a game and you have to, some of the many games that are out there that you're interacting with, doesn't make any difference. You still are, in effect, the way your mind works, you're still in spectator mode. I don't want you there. So we don't have any visuals except for what you see on the screen right here, the 5 cards. This is the display. This talks about the energy that is available today. You decide, tap in, tap out. It's up to you. You're the one who's manifesting. If it resonates with you, open up. Allow yourself to absorb the energy and keep manifesting. Or maybe begin manifesting about something. I want you in the participator mode, not the spectator mode. This is your life. This isn't a game. This isn't just something you just watch by. Although most of us are conditioned to watch our life pass before our eyes. Get up, have breakfast, go to work or school. After that, come home, eat dinner. Maybe if you're younger, you hit the bars and do whatever you're going to do and repeat the cycle. If you're older, watch some television, go to sleep, and you start the cycle again. But the fact of the matter is, it's a cycle. And it is not a cycle that most of us dictate. We don't control it. We're in spectator mode. So our lives just pass us by. I don't want you to do that. This is not the point of this reading. I'm not here to make you feel good, to blow smoke up your skirt or whatever. You know, most of the other stuff that you're going to see on the internet, oh, you're going to have this and this, and oh, you're going to meet this person, and oh, you're going to... Don't do that. Good, clear, powerful message. You don't have to guess what the message is. It's my job to inspire you, so I work for you to your benefit. Every day I take the essence of the energy in the cards, distill it and present it to you in a way that hopefully motivates you. That's the point. So today the middle card on the screen there is Between Worlds. Stuck in the middle, huh? Bad place to be. Neutral, not a good place to be. The number up in the right-hand corner, number 3, that talks about collaboration. Now, with a regular tarot reading, that might mean, let's say you're talking romance. A third party in a romance. Something like that. When we're talking manifesting, the 3 talks about the blending of the mind, the body, and the spirit. To have you tap into all of your potential. Usually, those things are pulling at each other. They're not cooperating. The goal here is to get them to cooperate. Because you're stuck in the middle. You're not going anywhere. You're not doing anything. You're not accomplishing anything. You're nothing. So, you got to move. The meme for the day, and for me, it really fits the time. I think we're in a super critical time. I think 2024 and 2025 are going to be ass kickers. It's all on the line. Many people I talk to can feel this energy. They can't get specific, some of them. People who spend more time digging in behind the scenes as opposed to looking at mass media, those that look behind the curtain, have a pretty good idea what's ahead of us. Could be a war with China. Yesterday we talked about the thing going on in the Middle East. How you have to add into the equation the fact that they have found this huge pool of natural gas under Gaza. And that's why they're planning on building I think it's going to be 60 miles long, the Ben Gurion Canal. That will give them access to the Mediterranean and the Indian Ocean, so that they can be a world energy player, whoever holds that. And that information alone changes the storyline a lot. It explains a lot why there's all that stuff going on in the Mideast. Matter of fact, United States, I don't know whether many Americans know this or not who are listening to this, United States controls a third of the Middle East, Syria. A third of Syria, our army has moved into and taken over their gas and their oil. Didn't ask permission. We just took it. And we're controlling the gas and oil in Syria. Only 1/3 of the country. The other 2/3 we're leaving alone because there's no gas and oil. So we find here in the Gaza, there's this huge pool of gas. They're planning on building a canal. United States military is occupying the third of Syria that has oil and gas. Imagine for a minute, my fellow Americans, what would happen if China went to Texas and took over all the oil wells and gas wells? How do you think we'd feel about it? How do you think the Syrians feel about it? These are the kinds of things, this is the kind of world that we're working in. And this is not even the whole picture. You got the WHO and their scam. You got the thing going on with Russia and the Ukraine, another scam. There's mischief all over the place. So, this is why this is important. You can't be stuck between two worlds. You can't be in neutral. And the meme for today says, if you don't fight for what you want, you'll get what you deserve. And again, I say this to my American friends because we got that big election coming up next year. You unhappy with government? Before you voice any complaints, before you point any fingers, look in the mirror and point the finger at you. The American public doesn't get out to vote. They bitch. Now, I understand why they do this, because they're being taken advantage of. The rich are getting richer at their expense. But then why do you keep voting for the same people, the same parties, the same system? We expect to get something different? So if you don't fight for what you want, you're going to get what you deserve. And right now you're stuck between the worlds. You got a case of double vision. So how do you get out of it? What do you do? Well, first of all, you got the Two of Cups. Twos are always, 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 always decisions. Cups are things we're attached to mentally, emotionally. Doesn't mean love, although it can be. But there's this emotional attachment. You want to call it love? Fine. You got to make a decision about what you love and why. What are you attached to and why? Is it because you've been told that you should be attached to it? You should think this way, feel this way, be this way? Or can you make a decision for yourself? Very important, because the cups are emotional connection. The two says you got to make a decision. And to help you with that, the card next to it is the very interesting Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles are things that you value. What do you value in life? Is it just money? Is it just cars? Is it just things? You think a new house, a new job is going to make your life better? Well, maybe to some degree, but it's not going to change your basic life. If you're unhappy now, you're going to be unhappy then. What really makes the difference? Love, friendship, joy, gratitude, peace, purpose, and even health. Because you can't buy health with money. Everybody dies, so that's the end of that story, isn't it? So the stuff that money can't buy really are your core values. So the Two of Cups combined with the Knight of Pentacles says, get attached to something solid. Pick better values. Again, back to the meme, if you don't fight for what you want, you're going to get what you deserve. And shut up about it. You set it up. Next card over. King of Swords. Swords are thoughts, ideas very often given to us by other people as we're growing up. And that's very much connected to the Two of Cups. What are you bringing with you that you're emotionally connected to? Your little boo banky. This thought, this idea makes me feel good, comfortable, safe. It's not working for you. It's not serving you. And it's not keeping you safe. You have to come to this realization, and you will. Take a look at what you're attached to. See how that fits in your new set of values. Make a decision to step forward, the sun. Step forward and shine. It doesn't mean that you have to be mean or cruel or nasty to anybody or take advantage of anybody. It means that your sole purpose, which is different for all of us, we get into this thing that we're all the same. Yeah, because we got to eat, sleep, and kind of carry on life. But after that, we're very different. We're a different mix of things. That's why you're different from your brother or you're different from your sister. Same family. Why are you different? So that's the idea. Take a look at what you are deeply attached to. Then reshape your value system so that it is intelligent. And then go forward with confidence. That's what the Sun card is all about. Going forward with confidence. You can do this. This is not so scary. But right now you're stuck between two worlds, a case of double vision, and you can't see in front of you. Remember, if you don't fight for what you want, you get what you deserve. You deserve better. That's the reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another Tao Manifested Tarot reading. Hope you're here with me. If not, between now and the next time we have a chance to get together and do tarot things, peace and blessing.